Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski here for EA Sports. What can you say about the home team? They have been on fire, and they will try to keep it going tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Phantoms start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Musa Tukuli denies him in close. Fitzgerald's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty.
Oh, I could hear the coaches were frustrated with that. They just want the player to keep his stick on the ice. Instead, he takes a hooking penalty.
Lehigh Valley's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they'll get their first power play in a game that is scoreless. Take advantage if you can. See if you can get on the board or at least get your team a leg up.
Setting up for the faceoff with a lengthy 5-on-3 here. Corpus Christi's won the draw. There's the whistle, and this official is quickly becoming public enemy number one.
Every time he blows it, it seems like there's a penalty to be called, and it's on the home team.
The Phantoms roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Not often you get a 5-on-3 of this length. You can score early. You might be able to get two.
Here's an offensive chance. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Thornton's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And they'll go right back to work here on that 5-on-3.
5-on-3 can really change the game. Tip it on its head by getting a couple goals on a rather lengthy power play.
And he takes a shot. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. Oh, and he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it.
Well, this is going to turn into a pretty tough spot for them. They've got at least one minor, maybe two coming now.
Well, another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
Hey, this is a pretty lengthy 5-on-3 here, James, and so I like a little...
He might have a step here. He's in. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Corpus Christi's home fans are back right on their feet again.
Man, they just sat down. Now get back up. Everybody cheer, sit back down, and maybe they can do it again.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gautier's hauled down. Penalty on the way.
Once they took that first penalty, they just didn't settle down. They ran all over, maybe panicked a bit, James, and I think they've got two coming.
And after that last penalty, the 5-on-3 rolls on.
Well, you hope they're ready for this opportunity, James, as it shows up as they're trailing by one. Now they get a man advantage and a chance to tie this game up.
Sparks covers it up for a whistle. Is there a strategy here?
Sometimes, or he just reads the play in front of him and says, now I got to jump on this. We're going to start to run around.
Tanev's out there on this shift, and you need to be aware of when he's on the ice because he is not afraid to separate an opponent from the puck with a hard body check. We know that, guys, and he's known for his truculent zone ability.
Corpus Christi's got a hold of it along the wall. Dumped into the opposite corner. Big time hit against the boards. Tell me this. What would you rather take, against the wall or against the open ice?
Oh, no, I want it up against the wall, but you got to get close. If you're a foot or two away, you bounce like a basketball.
Big collision.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. And a little body contact on that play. Great pass. He's got a step. He scores! There it is.
Game one goal. Can't be any better than that. It looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot. Lehigh Valley's going to have to make an adjustment here. Their injured player will not be back tonight.
Thornton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Corpus Christi's got a hold of the puck off the draw. We got a penalty coming up here.
Well, that thing sounded like a car crash when those two guys came together. He took the bad end of that hit. Now he needs some help at the bench.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a stick on that.
The penalty box keepers are going to be busy here for the next little bit. It's going to be a bunch of guys going into these penalty boxes.
And that two-man advantage. Will continue here on the power play.
It's never much fun being on the ice for a shorthanded goal against. They'll have to go and try and fix that right now.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Penalties keep coming. The penalty killers have to go out and do the job yet again. Such pressure on these killers.
Well, another huge opportunity as this 5-on-3 will be extended.
And it's quite some time on the 5-on-3. What a big advantage for them. They have to take advantage of this opportunity. You can't let a two-man advantage slip away.
Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. The Phantoms played along the wing. Makes the pad save, although he might have got a piece of it with his foot. There's another great save. The Cherry Pickers have it against the wall. Wallstrom's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
He's down on the ice. Their trainer is already standing on top of the boards. It looks like he's going to come over and help them as soon as they blow this dead.
Scoops up the puck behind the net. Wallstrom stick handling in his own zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Denoyer is still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Gautier's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Too much traffic in the lane.
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit, slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer.
And they'll go right back to work here on that 5-on-3.
With such a long 5-on-3 power play in front of them, they can afford to be patient. Don't take the first shot. Take the best shot.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. The Phantoms take it across the blue line. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, that was such a big hit, James, that solidly planted. He's just struggling back to the bench. He wants to get his wind back.
They score! Short-handed!
I never got many of these, I'll tell you that, James. What a boost if you can get one. He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason. The Phantoms are going to have to adjust here. They will not be getting that injured player back. He's done for the night.
Schnars won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Schnars looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Directed over to Grundstrom. stopped with ease. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Penalty coming up.
Oh, that didn't look very good. After that hit, he just stayed on the ice, not really moving very much. The frustrations turned from being frustrated at themselves to being frustrated at the officials, but that's not going to help.
The Phantoms with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3 power plays for this length can be a real good thing. Look, oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here. Boy, are they sure putting their penalty killers to the test. They're so important in the game, but this is a little much.
Well, another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
When this puck is moved side to side on a 5-on-3, you're going to rotate those penalty killers around.
Trying to shake loose. Oh, great defensive effort. Fitzgerald's caught up with the hook, and the officials saw it. Let's get the call here.
I'd like to hear my name over the loudspeaker in the arena. Not for penalties twice in a period, though.
And after that last penalty, the 5-on-3 rolls on.
Potential big turning point of the game here. This is a long 5-on-3. Let's see if they can get something done with it. The trick is to be as aggressive as you can be. Don't be so patient that you never stress the penalty killers. I've always felt it's a little easier for a goalie playing his first game with a new team. They're on an island by themselves anyway, no matter where they're playing.
The Cherry Pickers win the draw. And he comes up with it. Tournier's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Grunstrom's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Corpus Christi's won the draw.
They've got a tired group against them. That win sets up an offensive play.
Lets it go! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
Desnoyers' absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response.
Another one. Man, they are shorthanded the whole time, it feels like. About 5 guys are playing.
And that 2-man advantage will continue here on the power play.
Hey, they say greed is good. Get 1, get 2 on a 5-on-3 power play.
Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
Lots of barking back and forth here on the benches. The players are starting to get frustrated with the number of penalties they're taking.
Well, another huge opportunity as this 5-on-3 will be extended.
It's a long 5-on-3. You better get on the right page to take advantage of all this extra space. Too many times, the power...
One-on-one with the goaltender! Oh, what a stop by the goaltender!
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes the save.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Tremendous hit against the wall.
You think there's a sliver of room there, James. There's none. And he got corked.
Here they come on the attack. 3 of them. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Sharp reaction save.
Sandstrom's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Gergensen's and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Corpus Christi's got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear the puck. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Fantastic save!
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Lehigh Valley's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, they're not going to think too much about that. You want to at least generate a little momentum on your power play. Not only did they not score, oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
The Phantoms will play it from the corner.
That's another penalty, 3 in the period. Their best player was not very happy. He's got to sit here and watch again. Gauthier not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
As you can imagine, James, lots of frustration down here on the benches. They take yet another penalty.
Lehigh Valley's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The coaches were talking to the power play about don't be too cautious. Get the puck on goal early.
Picked up along the wall by Leroux. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the call.
Well, this isn't going to go down as one of his favorite periods he's ever played. That's a couple of penalties in this frame.
And they'll go right back to work here on that 5-on-3.
Too many times on a long 5-on-3, the power play becomes static. Get it to the middle at the very least. Shoot it and make the penalty killers react.
Scores! And there it is! The power play goal lights the lamp. Lehigh Valley's still trailing in this one, but it's a little bit closer now.
A little bit better, and now maybe you can find...
And here we go. And the takedown brings this one to an end.
There's lots of times the gloves come off and about 2 seconds in, somebody's looking for the exit room. There it is.
Well said.
I'm not so sure how everybody feels about fighting anymore, but the people that are here seem to like what they just saw.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Corpus Christi's got a hold of it against the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Lots of grumbling on the bench at the officials, but I don't know if the ref really can do much different. The penalties are sitting right there.
Corpus Christi's got it in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. In close! He scores!
You know what's cool, James? You see a new player come to a team and contribute. You see how happy everybody else is to welcome the new guy in.
Corpus Christi's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
The players are frustrated with themselves. Then they get frustrated at the officials. The officials go, what do you want me to do? Don't take any more penalties. This 1-3-1 can be really effective. They've got a really good net front player that does a lot of the dirty work for them. Retrieves the loose puck, screens the goalie. It's not a glamour spot, but it's a key one.
Trying to gain a step. Hammers the shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Tanev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends a pass over. He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Lays the body into that play. Taken along the wall by Nudibara. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
That's how you want to join the new team. Get on the board. First game, you're now part of the group.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Corpus Christi's got possession here in their own end. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Now he takes it over the line. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Great save from in tight. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
These penalty killers are going to get worn out soon here, James. I mean, they're on the ice again.
Well, another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
These 5-on-3s of this length don't come around very often here. What a great opportunity for them. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Penalty coming up here.
Good thing, James, when we were at practice, they were working on this penalty killing group. They've been out there a lot tonight.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Pretty lengthy 5-on-3 here, and you'd like to attack and get one early so you have a chance for multiple goals.
The Phantoms get a hold of the puck. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here comes the official's call.
A lot of times a guy will get called for slashing because the stick breaks. When I played, it was wood. You couldn't break that thing if you tried.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Oh, the offensive players are licking their chops here. This is a long 5-on-3. The potential to do damage is sitting right in front of them.
How did he stop that one? Grunstrom's working it around in the corner. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. And a good solid hit on that play. Corpus Christi's got it across the line. Sari's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Lehigh Valley's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Not often you get a 5-on-3 of this length. You can score early. You might be able to get two.
Takes the pass. Good hit on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Now, sometimes you should just roll over and stay in bed. This is one of those nights for him. This has been rotten.
The Cherry Pickers take possession off the faceoff. Trying to gain a step. And after that last penalty, the 5-on-3 rolls on. There's one, and they're going to drop the mitts here. Kuznetsov's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lere's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Corpus Christi's won the face-off deep in their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! What a debut!
Lots of nerves always playing with your new team for the first time. That'll ease them. A goal in your first game.
The Cherry Pickers are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
And And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. We've got 40 minutes in the books. Ray Ferraro is between the benches. Ray, how do you see things playing out?
The Phantoms' frustration is starting to ripple out of them here. They get another great chance. They've had lots of opportunity.
He scores! Well, the new uniform seems to be a perfect fit.
That's going to feel good, James. I mean, you get yourself into a new team. There's lots of variables. But when you score, everybody likes the new guy.
Harry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Drives it to the trees. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Sparks can sit back and enjoy the large lead. He hasn't had much to do. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Mercer's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
While he's over at the penalty box again, maybe they can hand him a rule book. He's been over there all night.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
5-on-3 power plays for this length can be a real good thing. Look, we used to practice them. The problem is sometimes they're not as intense as the game, and the guys get a little lethargic moving the puck around the outside. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Makes a move in front. Delayed penalty coming up here.
There's nothing orderly about this, James. I mean, people are all over the place trying to figure out who's got the penalties.
That two-man advantage will continue here on the power play.
With such a long 5-on-3 power play in front of them, they can afford to be patient. Don't take the first shot. Take the best shot.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He almost lost it for a second there. Scores! They did it again!
Yeah, those penalty killers are pretty rambunctious, but they're also really confident. They got one, and you could see them smelling around a second. Now to score multiple goals shorthanded in the same game is pretty crazy. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that discipline talk they had before the game goes right out the window. This has been an undisciplined group tonight.
Well, another huge opportunity as this 5-on-3 will be extended.
Hey, this is a pretty lengthy 5-on-3 here, James, and so I like a little bit of patience. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
He can only sit there and hope his mates do a great job killing his penalty. He did have the shorthanded goal earlier, though.
Corpus Christi's got a hold of the puck. The Cherry Pickers have it now. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! What a finish!
He looks so confident going in. There's no indecision. Whether it's shot or deep, he always seems to know what he wants to accomplish. He's so good when he has time to deliver the puck. A little bit of space to pick his spot, and he rarely misses from in tight.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And here we go. Buckle up. Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray.
The Cherry Pickers have given their fans something more to cheer about. That fight has energized the building.
Luthers recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Kuznetsov. Pass broken up. Sparks is going to hang on for the whistle.
It's been a really good night for him, and this is another example of it. Sharply covers the puck. He's had a busy night, but he's been excellent.
Schnarr's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Grundstrom's won a big draw on their own end. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
The penalties keep on coming. Here's another one. It's like I turn around and you're gone for another ice cream, James.
Lehigh Valley's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Not often you get a 5-on-3 of this length. You can score early. You might be able to get 2.
Moves inside! Oh, look who it is! That didn't take long.
You always want to get on the board quickly when you come to a new team, and he's able to do that, and he'll feel pretty good about himself.
Corpus Christi's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Huge hit. He got all of that one, Ray.
Yeah, that is direct contact. What a solid hit. He laid out right from the bottom of his feet right through the top of his shoulders.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Corpus Christi's penalty killers get a hold of it. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Smothered that in close chance.
And that's knocked away. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Schnarr's got the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Cherry Pickers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Grundstrom's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Lehigh Valley's got the puck behind the net. Zeri's got it across the line. Shot! Save made with the pads.
They were talking about a need for discipline before the game, but man, they've taken a bushel of penalties here. This is not going to go over well.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
Well, that second penalty will give them a 5-on-3, James. They'd like to attack early. Maybe he can get one before the longer 5-on-4 power play.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Into the penalty box sits one of their best penalty killers. He even scored a shorthanded goal earlier in the game.
The Cherry Pickers win it in the defensive zone. From the open ice, breakaway. Oh, and a tremendous hustle effort there to break it up.
Man, that step we talked about, James, disappeared. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, no! Locked as it goes off the outside of the post. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Almost shocked reaction on the benches. The players realize they've taken multiple penalties on this play.
The Phantoms have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
Well, maybe you can get one chance before the 5-on-3 runs out, but this is a pretty good opportunity for them.
Gergensons wins the draw on their own end. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Cuts to the front, and he gets just enough to keep it out. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Forster's got it on the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
I guess if there's any time to take a penalty that can be considered a good time, when you're up by this much, it's probably not terrible.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
Hey, they say greed is good. Get one, get two on a 5-on-3 power play.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Kind of a collective shrug on the bench there. That penalty's really just stopping the clock, but this game's in hand.
Forster's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he makes a save there.
Kuznetsov's able to get the shot on goal. Now he's using his hand.
Oh, look at this. Break. Corpus Christi's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Tanev's got it in the defensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Quick feed to Marchment. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Denies him again. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, baby.
His energy's been off the charts. He is looking to finish a check every time he's on the ice. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Moves it quickly over to Chel. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Fitzgerald's caught with that high stick, and a penalty is coming up.
No, this is not their finest hour and won't look very good on the video after. Looks like multiple penalties on this one play.
And they'll go. Back to work here on that 5-on-3. Lude's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Let's get the call.
Well, they played well for 59.5 minutes, and so they're in a good spot, but this penalty's just a little bit of a roadblock.
Lude's won the draw inside his own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. All alone! Big time stop on the break!
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
Quick shot. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Sparks making a statement between the pipes showing why this team brought him in.
They bring him in because they want to fix what's going on in between the pipes. He gets that first win and looks solid doing it.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.